Week left in the regular season. What are some things you want to really get nailed down before you guys head into postseason?
I think we need to play higher level defense. I thought it was okay against UCLA, but USC, and they're a really good offensive team, and they're going to pose some challenges to us. But our block just needs to get a little tighter, and everybody needs to be ready to play a better floor defense, just higher level. Again, it's not that we're bad at it; it's just trying to get to that next level. I mean, in that match on Sunday, our offense just carried us. Offense was spectacular, and that's why we were able to win that. I would like to see more defensive stops, to open that gap up a little bit more.
There have been some high drama matches the last couple of weeks. I mean, how much of a concern is that as you get close to postseason? I mean, or is that good because you're battle tested? Is it bad because you are having some lapses where you drop some sets?
Well, I really feel like the teams we're playing have brought their absolute A game. I mean, I thought SC was very good. I thought UCLA's lineup made it hard to score on with the 6-2. I thought Colorado was fantastic against us, and Utah played well, and Washington State I thought played their A game. So what I like and what you hope for and what I say, and I actually mean when I say it, like I want everybody to bring their best because I think that's what we need. I thought we had to raise our level against USC in order to win. And that's what you want this time of year. You want everybody to push you so that you can maybe find something you didn't know you had, pull that out of you so that you can be ready for the tournament and know that you can do that. So I think it's everybody else is playing well, and then we're finding a way to win. We're finding ways to respond, and we've done it in a few different ways. And so that I think that leads to some drama, like you said. But I'd rather win in 5 than lose in 3.
When you drop the first set or two of a match, how do you go about making in-match adjustments to avoid a 3rd, 4th, and 5th set loss?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it with us is we just need to execute a little bit better. Like I still felt like against USC or in some of those first 2 sets, like they're small misses, like you're just missing. And if we keep playing, we're not going to keep missing those. So I think individual players will make individual changes. But then it's like, what do you need? Do we need a little bit more offense? Do we need a little more defense? And I thought, Colorado and USC, we just needed a little bit better block, some better block touches. So, I put Colby Neal in, and I thought she answered to both of those. Kiari Roby's just generally a little bit more offensive for us. So if we need to score a little bit more, we put her in. Scoring wasn't the issue. Just kind of see, I trust our whole bench, like everybody's really good on our team. So it's just a matter of, what do we need and who's ready to step up.
To go along that same line, Morgan got in against USC for the first time in a while. What went into that decision?
Yeah, same. Just trying to get a bigger block on Skylar Fields, number 5. I mean, she's way up there. And, Gloria's a good blocker, but she wasn't doing much against her, and seeing if maybe Morgan could do that. But then at the end of the day, Gloria's going to score a little bit better, I thought, there. So didn't give it too long. But just, see if Morgan can do something, which she's done for us this season. And, but put Gloria back in because she's earned that spot.
You guys have a pretty mature, focused group. Will that be tested tomorrow? I mean, Friday, senior day, you're playing a rival. You could understand maybe the urge to peek ahead a little bit. Does your maturity get tested tomorrow at Cal?
Well, I mean, the conversation with the team today is, this is our last week before playoffs. So it's all about us preparing for our final exams, right? It's about us being as ready as we can possibly be, whether, I don't care whose name is on that jersey. I understand the trap that you can fall into with that, but if we're serious about this, that shouldn't matter to us right now, because right now we just need to be playing our best. So again, sometimes other teams have brought that out of us. This week it needs to be us bringing it out of us.
We've talked about Mimi a lot, but over the season, she's grown from being someone that's going to put in 15 to 20 kills. Now she's 20 to 25 kills a match. Can you talk to her growth throughout the season?
Well, I just think like the shot selection, it just keeps getting better for her, just her choices. I feel like before she just wanted to just crunch every ball, no matter what the situation is, and trying to get her to understand there's a time and place. And with Hannah setting her in our ball control, most of them are going to be good opportunities for her to swing at. But I think she's starting to manage her game a little bit better, so you're seeing higher hitting percentages for her, where before she was, making some more unforced errors. But I feel like, she's made a good change there. And again, Hannah is a really good setter. Like, that ball's on the money for her more often than not. And so I think it just gives Mimi a ton of freedom. And then you got Georgia right behind you covering you in case you do make a bad swing. They're there. So If I'm Mimi, I just feel like I can just go out there and hit ball hard, and good things are going to happen.
You speak to Hannah as being an elite level setter. How does it help her to have those different options where she can go to Gloria or Mimi, or she can go to a middle, or she can go to Brooke, or she can try to dump it herself? The options that she has offensively.
Yeah, I think if you paid attention to that USC match, they would try to shift their defense to go stop Mimi or Brooke, and then Hannah would sniff that out and she'd set Carson, who would score that, or they'd try to kind of load up on the middle and then she'd set Gloria, or things like that. So I think it just keeps the other side off balance. I mean, there's no way. I think we hit like 430 for the match. There's no way you do that without a full team of options, And what Hannah does, as good as any setter I've ever seen, is she takes a look at the other side. She reads their defensive coverage and she makes a really good choice, and she's so accurate. And we're running a pretty fast tempo, so it's a big ask. There's not many setters that could do, what we're asking her to do and what she's pulling off. So I think she just has a ton of gifts, and she's got a lot of weapons around her, and we control the ball really well. So you're seeing that combination all come together right now.
Actually, about the mental test for your players this week, is there one there for a coach too, when you know that Brooke Nunneviller's senior day is coming up Friday and everything she's meant to you over the years?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, no, this whole year, and I just I try to remind myself and talk to her all the time. Like, I just want to enjoy each and every day, because I know the time will come when we don't get to be together all the time, and she is just unbelievably special as a human being. Obviously, a great volleyball player. She makes me a better coach. She makes her teammates better. I mean, she's elevated our program, I think, immensely. And, it's going to be so strange without her, but I don't have to worry about that yet. I'm just going to enjoy this time, and we're going to try to make it last as long as possible.
And Gloria as well, just the impact she's provided since she got here.
Yeah, what a great transfer, for us. And just, again, I mean, she's a really good volleyball player, but just as a person, like, just so special. Just the impact she has in our athletic department, in our community, team, just maturity. I mean, you talk about someone who lives life with joy, and amidst struggles, like, just what an example she is for everybody. And I think she keeps us grounded, but she keeps us loving life every day. And they're both just phenomenal, and they're going to be great professionals in whatever they decide to do.